What is up, guys? This weekend we have a lot to do, so we're going to do a little bit of a vlog. We've been very busy. First, we've had to get new tires on the white truck because one was coming apart after our trip from Missouri. We need to get the black truck back on the road. The rear brakes are gone. We ordered those. Hopefully we can get that done this week. I know I need to run and get brake fluid later. We'll do that on the bike, but also today we're getting new internet, hopefully. If you don't know, I live in the middle of nowhere and our internet is terrible. It takes, like, if we do like a 20-minute video, it takes 12 to 20 hours depending to upload that. We really can't do lives. We can't do any of that uploading, and it is just a pain in the butt. It goes out all the time, and doing orders and keeping up with our website, wretchedclothing.com, can be very difficult. So let's just kind of go through the weekend together. The wife's away. We got plenty to fix, plenty to do. So let's get our hands dirty and keep busy. So yeah, this is my 2003 Silverado SS. Yes, it is a pile of crap. I bought it that way because it was super cheap. It was very rusty, obviously very rusty. I'm really hoping we can fix the brakes. But I bought it just because it was all-wheel drive and it was a super cheap truck with low miles. So I didn't really care. I didn't pay much for it at the time, and I've had it for a long time. It's been well worth the money. But this side of the brakes completely gone in the back, so let's hopefully be able to switch out the rear brakes and not get too messy or messed up today. I know maybe not that much motorcycle content, but you know what, we'll get on the bike later. I still want to do a vlog, want to do at least a video a week, and just to show you what we got going on, because honestly there's something in this garage here that I can't quite show you yet. We're working on stuff. We're always working on stuff in the background. Also, we should have a new t-shirt dropping tomorrow. You should be watching this on Thursday. If you're watching it when it comes out, I greatly appreciate people who do. Hit the like button, comment down below if you're the one to watch it when it comes out. But we got a new t-shirt dropping tomorrow, Friday. I'm super excited about it. And then we have a show we're doing Saturday, so that'll be next week's episode. But let's get into the truck. All right, wheels are off. We have sprayed everything down with a healthy amount of PV Blaster. Seems loose enough. We're gonna open up the box and see what we got, but I think we got calipers, rotors, pads, because this stuff is pretty nasty. That's the good side. This is the side. I'm pretty sure the caliper is bad. It's pretty rough. The back side of this rotor is ate up. We'll show you once we get everything off, but that's the hard side, so we're going to do the easy side first. All right, your boy's already working up a sweat. But we got the first side off, minus the brake line. Let's start putting everything back together. All right, it's hot. It says it's 82, feels like 88. The boy's directly in the sun. The other side got a little bit of shade, but this side's finished, I believe so. Obviously, we got to bleed the brakes, but it wasn't that bad. Everything looks shiny and new, and it was not that bad, and it was pretty easy. It went smooth. That was the biggest thing. The other side, I believe, has more reasons to give us problems, but we'll find out. Yeah, we found the problem with the other side. We basically blew the caliper apart. That's what's left of the inside brake pad. So I guess the caliper had stuck, and it was only sliding the inside brake pad, so your pistons kind of blew out, tore up the rotor. Man, rust is a wonderful thing. All right, so it's been a little bit. The guy for the internet showed up, got all that installed. Seems to be going faster, so hopefully these videos will get uploaded easier. Won't take so long, and content will be a little bit easier. Hopefully that'll help with the video process in the future. But we did actually have some brake fluid, so I did buy some. I didn't think I did, but I did. So we went ahead and got the brakes on, bled them. I think we're good to go. It is hot. out here today. I am kind of done working, but we're going to drop the truck, tighten the wheels. We'll probably take it to the trash dump. We need to take some trash off and just kind of like road test it real quick and see what else we can get into. All right, it is the next day. It is Sunday afternoon. It's like 1 in the afternoon, so it's like sufficiently hot. We kind of hung around yesterday because we were supposed to go ride like an hour and a half to go pick up a seat for a project that I can't tell you about yet. Stay tuned. Just stay tuned. It's a little early in the year to talk about that, but yeah, we were supposed to go pick up that seat, and dude said he got busy, wasn't able to meet up. Possibly meet up tonight, not sure. So we're just gonna go for a ride because I want to go for a ride. I need to pick up something else for that project that we can't talk about, but yeah, we're just gonna hop on the bike, go for a little ride, and enjoy the blistering heat. I say blistering heat, but next week it is supposed to be so disrespectful outside. Muy disrespectful next week. It's like the feel is going to be over 100 almost every day. Your boy is tired of the glass plant. He wants to quit his job and do motorcycle stuff full time. We're working on that, but I don't think we're going to make it by next week. So let's hop on the road glide here, pick up what we need to pick up, and come back home.
What's up, guys? We are riding. We are on the road glide because the purple bike, Lilith, aka Purple Drank, is still broken. We're working on that. Honestly, I need to order the sprocket kit because I keep forgetting. But we need some wheels. We do have the rear wheel getting looked at. If you saw in a previous video, we basically ripped our wheel apart, at least the threads in the wheel itself, and we need to fix that. So we do have a buddy of mine trying to see if he can extract the bolts and retap it. If not, I do have a line on a set of used wheels. I don't want to pay $1,000 for them, but it's going to be what it's going to be. Either way, we're going to make it work. But we're out on the glide. I haven't been riding this bike nearly as much because the Dyna's so much fun, and this is kind of just turned into like, if I need the extra storage, which we have, you know, a set of our saddlebags on the Dyna, so if I'm going to work and need to bring lunch or change clothes or something like that, the Dyna's more than capable of doing that. You know, you can pick them bags up at wretchedclothing.com. But I just haven't been riding the road glide unless me and the wife are riding together or I'm going on a long trip. Even the last trip I took, I still took the Dyna. You know, this bike just hasn't been getting the love that she deserves. Also, side note, I think it looks like there is a taco truck opening up, or a taco shack. I don't know what to call that. We're gonna call it a taco truck. But there's a taco truck slash spot opening up a mile from the house. So your boy is about to get way fatter than he currently is. Hell yeah, brother. But we're on our way to town. We're gonna pick up some .5 brake fluid. So that might tell you a little bit about what we're doing. Again, please hit the subscribe button. We've got something that hopefully is gonna work out, and I think it's just gonna be so cool. I am super excited about, but I cannot talk to you about it quite yet. There's just some timing that needs to be involved. So soon, hopefully soon, you will find out. There's gonna be hints here or there, but yes, something is coming. AutoZone. Let's go in here, get some brake fluid. All right, they did not have .5 brake fluid. So we're gonna go down and see if Advance does. If they do not, then we need to make the decision of trying to just order some, or do we just flush it and put in .4. So the problem on this early I almost forgot. I'm telling you what we have. almost released what we have going on for our project. So we're gonna skip on down here, just check to see if they have .5. If they do not, then we're gonna have to just come up with something, and that's going to be in a separate video. Like I said, subscribe, comment down below what you think we have. I almost just spilled the beans, and if you know a lot about Harleys, then you may already know kind of what we have going on. So let me shut up and get to the next store. All right, so we acquired the proper brake fluid. We will get into all of that on another episode. So subscribe and stay tuned. But we're just going to pick up a drink, head back home, and get some work done around the house. We'll hit you up when we get back there. All right, we made it home. It is, I think the technical term is disrespectful outside. The feel is 94 degrees. And yeah, I can feel that. We aren't going to be working outside anymore today. It is just way too hot, especially with the type of week I have coming up. That being said, we got plenty of work to do in the AC. We need to get some editing done. We have a new drop coming Friday. So if you're watching this when it comes out, it'll be dropping on Friday for sure. And we need to get ready for that. Plus we have a show next weekend. We need to get ready for that. So there's plenty to do. Luckily, there's plenty to do inside in the AC. So that's where we're going to be. I know this video was kind of not our normal. We do have like some things scheduled. I had a lot planned with the Dyna, but with the wheel being broken, can't really do a whole lot. We need to do a lot of reviews on that. I did do a fairing review and accidentally deleted the footage. Put in the wrong SD card, deleted the wrong stuff. So we got to run that back. But the Dyna's been down, so we haven't really been able to work on it, or at least do videos with it because it's on the lift. But we're gonna get to it. So thank you to each and one of you who like this video, comment, and subscribe. You're the best. We're doing it, we're trying, and y'all are making it worth it. So I appreciate you, and keep it wretched.